A good Erev Shabbos Kodesh. Parshas Vayigash, Tavshinayin Tes 5779 from Yerushalayim Kodesh. So, what happens here? Yosef Hadik, after Yehuda gives him a whole speech, Psukim tell us Yosef cannot hold himself back. He can't deal with the pressures, and he instructs that everybody should leave the room except for these tourists who are here. And when he's there with his brothers, he says the following words: "Vayomer Yosef el Achiv, Ani Yosef, I am Yosef ha'oid avichai. Is my father still alive?" So obviously there's the pshat that, Yehuda just gave a whole speech how he can't leave Binyamin because the father is, Yosef, is saying, "Ha'oid avichai, ani Yosef, ha'oid avichai, is my father alive?" What does that mean? That you can't leave Binyamin for that. But there's another understanding here. There's another explanation. Yosef is saying to his brothers the following: Ani Yosef, ha'oid avichai, is my father alive? Now that's interesting, because the first time the brothers came down, Yosef says, "Who are you?" Yosef recognized him. He says, "Who are you? And tell me, you have a father? How's he doing?" And then the second time they come down, he says, "How's your father doing?" So Yosef knows how Yaakov Avinu is doing. So what's he saying? Ani Yosef ha'oid avichai. Such a beautiful shot. Yosef is saying to them, "Hello, I've been hinting this to you the entire time. I didn't ask about your mother, right? Because I know my mother's dead. But I'm asking about my father. I asked about your little brother, your younger brother, rather. Sometimes we go through some certain things in our lives, and we read certain chapters that we're perhaps right in the middle of. The brothers, they're going through a tough time with the Prime Minister of Egypt when trying to get food to survive. And they're just missing the clues. They're missing the clues on what's going on. And it's hidden right there beneath the surface. If they would have paid attention, they would have heard it. Right where we are, right where I am. There's thousands of radio waves in the ear, but you have to be tuned in order to hear them. We find it very similar right here in the same spot. Yosef says, don't beat yourselves up. Don't get depressed for selling me. That's weird. Yosef was the one who was sold. He's the victim here. He hasn't seen his father in 22 years. Yeah, he's calming down his brothers by saying to them, you don't get it. When we reread it, we can recognize that I wasn't sold here. I was sent here. I came here with a mission. Hashem sent me here with the mission to be able to prepare so that you can have food now, that we can have food now, the entire nation, Mitzrayim, and all those that are coming down here can have food to eat because of this hunger. Ki l'michya shelachani Elokim. We all go through difficult times in our life, and we write down these chapters, and then we read these chapters, and we go, I don't get it. Why is this happening? Where is this happening? What is going on, and how could this happen to me? When in reality, the reason why it's happening is right in front of our nose. Yosef is saying to them from day one, where's my little brother? Dropping these subtle hints that they just totally miss. We need to recognize that sometimes we just need to change our glasses and take a new look in a situation. And sometimes with that new look, with a new insight, with a new perspective, we'll see our situation so much clearer, with much more clarity. And it may not make the situation, it's not going to change the situation, because the situation is whatever it is. But it may very well make it much more manageable by just looking at it with a new angle. Thank you so much for listening. As always, any questions, comments, or feedback, you can leave in the comment section below.